what's a fair expectation with respect to the progress of the program?
Yeah.
Is there effort to build a foundation of something that spawns more stuff after this season? Or is Belichick looking at this as, let's get the most out of this right now, everything else be damned, because maybe I won't even be here? You have to throw that out there because a lot of people speculate.
Yeah.
I haven't publicly speculated on it because I don't really know. There is no reason for me to believe that he won't coach the minimum 3 years that's part of that deal, and then the other 2. There's no reason for me to believe that he won't, because there's nothing that I have heard from anybody that I've talked to that suggests that that's the case. There's not one credible person that has ever said to me in any capacity, be it text message, on the phone, in person, that, look, he's really only here a year. I know there's speculation, but people that would know, people that have tentacles in the right places that might know or are close enough to possibly know. I've not heard that once. So I'm going to approach this as if he's building, as if 2025 is a bridge to 26, which is a bridge to 27, then he'll reevaluate. If that's the case, I think, and did you say the reasonable expectations? I think a reasonable expectations is 8-4, which is a Mac Brown year. And people hated Mac for going 8-4, 7-5. They won't hate Belichick for doing it because he gets a pass for a lot of things that Mac would get criticized for, and that's because there's optimism now because he's the greatest coach of all time. They now have the book is closed on Mac. It didn't fully work the way they wanted it to or the way Mac wanted it to. With Belichick, there's all this optimism. There's this massive empty road ahead. It's Route 66 and there's no one else there. And how far and how fast can he go? That's what people want to know, and they expect him to be at warp speed, to be honest with you. So I think fair expectation with this schedule would be 8-4. If you think about what we believe we know is the personnel, I think 8-4. 8-4 overall, that would be outside the league. We're talking 3-1 outside the league, so that would make them 5-3 in the